Hi, I'm Beril Efe and I'm an industrial engineering student at Bilkent University, and this is my Physics 102 lab project, which is titled as Observing the Influence of Number of Turns in a Coil on Electromagnetic Force. My project is based on Faraday's law and Lenz's law, which states that when the number of turns increases in a coil, the induced electromagnetic force will also increase, as it can be seen from the formula. So the aim of my project is to observe the influence of number of turns in a coil on the induced EMF. In this experiment, it is measured the induced EMF values of a coil when the coil has different number of turns. For my experiment, I used a magnet, ammeter to measure the EMF value, wires to connect, and different coils which had different number of turns as 200, 400, 600, and 800. To conduct the experiment, firstly I connected the first coil to ammeter with wires and I dropped the magnet from a certain height. Then I recorded the induced EMF value that I saw in the ammeter. I repeated the same procedure for each coil. For 200 turned coil, the induced EMF value was found as 57.5. For 400 turned coil, EMF was 109. For 600 turned coil, EMF was 165. For 800 turned coil, EMF was 198 millivolts. And you can see the theoretical induced EMF values calculated by Faraday's law equation. For 200 turned coil, the theoretical EMF value was found as 48. For 400 turned coil, it was found as 96. For 6 turned coil, it was 144. And for 8 turned coil, the value was 192. Then I have graphed all the data that I have obtained to compare them and draw the baseline. And you can see the error percentages for each coil. The first coil's error percentage is 19.8, the second coil's error percentage is 13.5, the third coil's error percentage is 14.6, and the fourth coil's error percentage is 3.1. The error might have been caused by the sensitivity of experiment components and humanitarian mistakes during the experiment. Also, the theoretical values might not be calculated accurately, since delta T and B values might not be exactly accurate. To conclude, the results that I've obtained from the experiment demonstrates the accuracy of Faraday's law. It's proved that the induced EMF value increases as the number of turns in a coil increase. Thanks for listening.